aminoglycosides, these are also important antibiotics. The name suggests that is the content of sugar because it is a glycoside, and it is a sugar always the, if you remember the cardiovascular agent that is known as the cardiotonic agent. So cardiotonic agent, this is the also the combination of the glycon and aglycon part. You remember this chapter. So this is the aminoglycoside. This is the also contain the amino sugar. This is the sugar. This is the contain amine ring, which is the 2 or maybe 2, दो से ज़्यादा भी हो सकता है, 2 or more than 2, and which is the attached to a ring that is the known as the aminocyclical ring. What is aminocyclical ring? So aminocyclical ring, that is the main basic ring which produce the aminoglycoside antibiotic, and this is the known as the aglycone part. So aglycone part is the attached with the glycone part, that is the amino sugar, by the glycoside bond or through the glycosidic bond. So they are the produce the aminoglycosides. Now coming to the aminocyclical ring, these are the highly substituted is the 1,3-diamine hexane ring. This is the 1,3-diaminocyclohexane ring. So if you consider this ring, that is the cyclohexane ring. This is the cyclohexane ring, and where at the one position it is the content of amine ring, and at the 3 position it is the constant amine ring, which is substituted amine. Simplify the structure. So if you simplify the structure of that ring, and that is the at the 1 position and 3 position it is the content the amine ring. So that's why this is the known as the 1,3 highly substituted 1,3-diaminocyclohexane ring, and at the remaining portion, like at the 4 portion, this is the maybe 4, 5 at the 4 portion and the 6, that is the contain the amino sugar. It is the O linkage amino sugar. 4 position contain that is the amino sugar. So at the various portion it is the attached with the amino sugar. This is the 1,3 substituted diaminocyclohexane ring, and this is the known as the aminocyclical ring. And aminocyclical ring, specifically in the case of the aminoglycoside, it is the 2 types, and then 2 part we can divide. One is the streptidine part, and the streptidine part, it is the only 1 and 3 number position of the cyclohexane ring. Amine group with the substituted, that is the guanidine residue. So if you see that structure, that is the structure of the streptomycin, and this structure, that is the first, that is the substituted with the guanidine residue. So this is the guanidine residue. This is the guanidine residue, and guanidine residue which develop the streptomycin, and this is the this is the 1,3-diguanidine 2,4,5,6 tetrahydrocyclohexane, and this is the known as the streptidine. It is the on of the cyclo that is the aglycone part, aminocyclical, and another one is the, that is the 2-deoxystreptamine. So 2-deoxystreptamine. So you look at the structure, that is the 1,3-diamine. So at the 2 number position there is the no oxygen or hydroxy group is there present, so that is the hydrogenation is the occurs at that position. This structure is known as a 2-deoxystreptamine, and 2-deoxystreptamine this glycol part available in the neomycin and kanamycin. So we can consider that streptomycin consists of the streptidine part as a R-glycol, and it is consists of the 2 sugar, as you see the structure of the streptomycin. One that is the sugar, pentose sugar, and another one is the hexose sugar, glucopyron. So we can consider that the streptomycin is the consist of the 2 sugar part, amino sugar part, and one streptidine. These are known as the aminocyclitol or R-glycol part of the molecule. So here look at the structure of the streptidine. This is the structure of the aminoglycoside, that is the streptomycin. This is the content, this is the known as the streptidine residue. This one, that is the pentose sugar, known as the D-ribose. Known as the this sugar is the known as the streptomycin, and this sugar is the known as the L-streptose. This is the known as the L-streptose. This sugar is known as the L-streptose. This pentose sugar, and hexose sugar, that is the known as the N-methylglucosamine. N-methylglucosamine, because this glucosamine, that is the contain a methyl ring at the NaCH3. So the N-methylglucosamine, and due to the presence of the N-methylglucosamine, and that is the methylamine ring, and due to the presence of the guanidine ring, streptomycin is the as the basic, so the basic characteristics. Now before coming to the neomycin and kanamycin structure and the details of that structure, and we can consider we discuss the mechanism action of the aminoglycosides. So aminoglycosides are the specifically glycosides which is the produce their antibacterial action by the interfere with the protein synthesis, and they produces the bactericidal action. How? First, these are the aminoglycosides which is the binding with the ribosome, that is the 30S of the 50S ribosome, first penetrate the microorganism cell wall, and after cell wall they binding the ribosome, 30S and 50S ribosome depending upon, and this is the after the binding the ribosome, they either inhibit the protein synthesis or they can the cause of the misreading of mRNA coding, or they also the addition of the incorrect amino acid, because ribosome bind হওয়ার পর they maybe protein synthesis কে ইমিট করতে পারে, এবং as well as যে প্রোটিন সিনথেসিসের জন্য যে mRNA কোডিং হয় সেই ক্ষেত্রে কোনো ভুল রিড করতে পারে by the microorganism and due to the effect by the aminoglycoside or the addition of the incorrect protein. এবার যদি incorrect protein যদি addition হয়ে যায়, then ট্রান্সলেশনের সময় অ্যামাইনো অ্যাসিড প্রিপারেশনের সময় they produces the nonsense amino acid. Nonsense amino acid means they are not particularly show their action as well as the রেগুলার যে অ্যামাইনো অ্যাসিড প্রোডিউস হচ্ছে এবং তার যে অ্যাক্টিভিটি, তার যে অ্যাকশন সেটা প্রোডিউস হবে না, কারণ এর মাঝখানে হতে পারে যে ননসেন্স কিছু অ্যাডিশন হয়ে যাচ্ছে প্রোটিনের, এবং বা হতে পারে অ্যাসিডে কিছু অ্যাডিশন হওয়ার জন্য the protein which have been synthesized by the amino acid that are not produces the general action, and that's why the incorrect or nonsense amino acid synthesis amino acid protein synthesis এর সময় প্রোটিন সিনথেসিসের জন্য কি হয়, মেবি দেয়ার ইজ দ্য পারমিয়েশন প্রবলেম দেখা যায় ব্যাকটেরিয়াল সেলের মধ্যে, তো লিকেজ আউট হয়, দেয়ার ইজ দ্য মাইক্রো অর্গানিজমের মধ্যে সেলের মধ্যে যে সমস্ত ম্যাটেরিয়ালস থাকে ইনক্লুডিং দ্য নিউক্লিক অ্যাসিড, দে আর দ্য লিকেজ আউট ফ্রম দ্য মাইক্রো অর্গানিজম, and these are the produces the bactericidal effect. So normally this is the effective for the against the gram negative bacteria, but these aminoglycosides are the broad spectrum antibiotic, both effective gram positive and the gram negative bacteria. So bactericidal effects, and these are the kill the bacteria. So the overall mechanism action is that they are the bind to the ribosome and interfere the protein synthesis to produce their bactericidal effect. These are the mechanism of the aminoglycoside. Streptomycin, already discussed the details. These are the two amino sugar attached with the aminocyclical ring. On aminocyclical ring, this is the streptidine ring known as, which is the 1,3-di-1-etino cyclohexane ring, and after that is the another aminocyclical ring is the 2-deoxystreptamine ring, which develop the two aminoglycosides, that is the kanamycin and the neomycin. We will see the structure of the kanamycin and neomycin. Let's discuss the biological source of these aminoglycosides. We got here the not synthetic. These are the generally found from the fungi, that is the actinomycetes, from the actinomycetes, and they also be semi-synthesized, but these are the normally biologically isolated. Streptomycin is the isolated from the Streptomyces gracias, and kanamycin which is isolated from the Streptomyces canomycetes. So these two are the biological source provided in the study material, which is the systematic aminoglycosides and which affected by the idea route of administration, and topical aminoglycosides. The example is the neomycin. This is the widely used antibiotic, and these are the obtained isolated from the Streptomyces praedia. Okay, or streptomycin and the neomycin and the kanamycin, these are the, so among them neomycin, as it is the topical aminoglycoside, these are the used as a orally and skin infection etc. treat করার জন্য neomycin antibiotic use করা হয়, orally use করা হয়, এবং also it is the can use the topically, also use the topically. Neomycin, that is the contain the amino sugar, and which is amino sugar attached with the 2-deoxystreptamine, as well as the kanamycin had the 2 amino sugar attached with the 2-deoxystreptamine. Let's see the structure of neomycin and kanamycin. So this is the structure of the neomycin C. Because neomycin is the mixture of A, B, C, D, and among that neomycin C is the neomycin B, and neomycin C is the biologically active as a antibacterial. So these are the also obtained from the fungus, as I already said, biologically. So this is the see the structure of the neomycin here in the CH2OH. So this is the aminocyclical ring, that is the 1,3-di-streptamine, and that is the 2-deoxystreptamine. This is the 2-deoxystreptamine, which is the attached 1, 2, 3 sugar, amino sugar, and this is the known as the neosamine sugar, neosamine C, and this is also known as the neosamine C. These two are the same sugar, neosamine C, and this is the R, this is the D-ribose sugar. So three sugar, amino sugar attached with the streptamine to produce neomycin, neomycin C and neomycin B, where only the changes the orientation of the CH2NH2. Here it is the above the plane, and the neomycin B is the available at the below the plane. Where in the only the amino sugar, that is the neomycin C. CH2NH2 नीचे को दिखे, that is the below the plane হবে, like that. CH2NH2. So this is the structure of the neomycin B and neomycin C. These are the effective against gram-negative, gram-positive bacteria used for variety of gastrointestinal diseases and diseases. So this is the neomycin which is the used is the topically only. These are the structure of the kanamycin, and kanamycin consists of the two sugar, that is the hexose sugar, and this is also hexose sugar. This is known as the canasamine, and canasamine is either attached with the deoxystreptamine. This is the known as the aminocyclical ring aglycone part, and here kanamycin is the used as a systematic aminoglycosides. Is the also used for the broad spectrum antibiotics. Here the C amino group in the every glycoside, the amino group present in the glycoside, these are the responsible for their site for the bacterial inactivating enzyme. The bacterial inactivating target site on the bacterial inactivating enzyme. The enzyme bacteria inactive করার জন্য, so these are the, you can say these are the responsible for the antibacterial activity like the amino glycoside by the binding with the inactivating site. And this another one is the CH2 group enzyme resistant. CH2 group when attach the NH2, the methylation of the amine group is the occur, which is the enzyme called for the enzyme resistance. The resistance the enzyme is it. So this about the drug of the, that is the kanamycin, and does now completed the beta-lactam antibiotics unit 1, also completed the aminoglycoside under the unit 1. The remaining portion of the unit 1 is the tetracycline will discuss in the next upcoming classes.